went to my local used library book sale. I went at the very end of the sale thinking I would find nothing, and ended up going home with a giant box of 20 books, so let me show you what I found. Usually if I'm super late to a sale, I find nothing. I have terrible luck because it's very picked over, but I don't know what happened, and I'm not complaining. I ended up hitting a Stephen King jackpot at this sale, but one book of the month book I found was called Enchanty. I'd never seen this one before. It was from February of 2019, so I picked this up. By the way, everything was $1 at this sale, so I spent $20 total. Then to start the collection of Stephen Kings, I'm guessing somebody just donated like every Stephen King book they had. We have Hearts in Atlantis. I do have a Stephen King collection. I collect his books in hardcover, so I just basically picked up all of the ones they had. The next one is Bag of Bones. Then we have Lizzie's Story. I love this shovel cutout, and so I looked, and the bare hardback of this one is so stunning. I absolutely can't get over it. Then we have the Tommy Knockers. Next up is Skeleton Crew. We have Gerald's Game. We have some books in this series, The Dark Tower. I had never heard of this at all, but we have this one that's just called The Dark Tower 7. This one which is called Wolves of the Kala, which is Dark Tower 5. We have Duma Key, which I think is one of his newer books. I really like the shimmery cover of this one. We have Songs of Susanna, another one I'd never heard of. I just noticed I accidentally got 2 of this one, another Dark Tower 7, so I'll definitely just put this one up on Pango. We have Nightmares and Dreamscapes, which looks so creepy. We have Dreamcatcher, which I did notice I already have, so I'll put this one on Pango too. Another one I'm just seeing that I had 2 of. I just grabbed stuff and went, because again, I was there at the end of the sale. I didn't want to hold them up, but this one's called From a Buick. It says there are Buicks everywhere on the back. I'm so curious if this is like a horror book, like his usual, or what this is. Apparently I got way too many duplicates. We have another copy of Hearts in Atlantis. Everything's Eventual, which looks very creepy based on the back. Next up is Just After Sunset, which has a really cool, like, shimmery kind of cover. And then lastly we have Insomnia, which is a brick of a book. So there we have it, kind of an insane book haul, but to get all of these Stephen King books and that book of the month book for 20 bucks, like, I'll take it. I'm so glad I went to this sale. I almost didn't just because I thought that there would be nothing left over. This was such an exciting find, and if you're interested in some of those duplicates, check out my Pango because that's where these are headed.